to go.
Hello and welcome to Solace and Eamon. I'm Jamin,
And I'm Noah.
and today we'll be talking about technically not a place or a person. We'll just be talking about sounds, scary, creepy or mysterious ocean sounds. And the first one we'll be talking about is the bloop, and it's low frequency underwater sort of sound. Like it's sort of like the sound of could be oxygen bubbles or any gas bubbles rising to the surface, but it's referred to be many times louder than any other known creature. So if we listen to it here, we can see what it sounds like. Yeah. So it just sounds like a bloop, really. Like what it is, a bloop. So, of course, most people think, oh, sea monster. But no, how would that be a sea monster?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, animals make weird sounds.
But really, a bloop? It just sounds like a sea monster constantly gagging.
No, it just it is the sound of a sea monster, but from the other end. It's just a sea monster fart.
Yeah. It's a pretty big gas bubble floating to the surface. But, like, the scientists quickly, dismissed the idea of a sea monster, possibly that it could not be a sea monster. They thought of, that they suggested, that it might be the strange noise is an ice quake generated by large icebergs cracking and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of thing. But is the South American coast icy?
I don't know. I don't think I did well in geography. Why I don't do it anymore.
Yeah. Well, that'll say something. If it's not icy, then it's something else. But if it is icy, then that's probably the case.
Well, whereabouts is that south? Down from the equator? Because if so, that's hot. It's where we are. It's bloody hot. We're pretty much recording in a hot box on the floor.
Yeah.
With the window closed because the neighbors are mowing. Again.
It just says, is believed to be off the South American coast. Which I don't know where that is.
No, neither do I. Maybe you should do geography.
Why?
So one of us knows.
Geography sucks. So, did you want to hear the noise again? And,
I understood the
the bloop. So, what's...
lip smacking.
Yeah, it's just a
Wait,
a sea monster that just doesn't have enough manners. It just...
We did that very good sync. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that sucked. So the next one is called Julia. The sound is actually called Julia.
Sounds like a nice lady.
So it's the noise is a strange whining sound, and it was recorded by the Eastern Equatorial Pacific Autonomous Array. There we go.
Why is Julia sad?
I don't know. But this one, when you hear it, you'd think sea monster.
Okay.
So let's hear this weird noise.
Play it again. Just sounds like Julia is drowning herself trying to yell something. I heard a mama in there. Maybe Julia is a mermaid. It's just because you know how hearing underwater sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this was captured March 1st, 1999.
Julia's old.
Hell yeah. But it's. Would you say that sounds more like a sea monster than the other one?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but then scientists had to come and ruin our dreams of giant sea monsters and say it could be caused by a large iceberg that's run aground off Antarctica.
You know what? This is why I do science. To ruin sounds. Like, oh yeah, sounds are all good, but, you know, I think either 4 to 5 or 5 to 7 volts will just shatter your skull.
Hey. So that's the Julia sound. These are going by pretty quick. I'll just do the ones that I know. And then, if we have enough time, we can look at some other ones that I don't know. That I didn't look at. I've only just found this website this morning.
Oh, good job. You've definitely done your week's worth of research.
No, I researched, I looked up the few that I knew. But then I found the website of those few, and then I was just like, oh, hey, what's this one? Hey, this has a lot of sounds. This is weird. So, the slowdown. This one's actually a pretty,
Wait, what are the slowdown?
Yep, that's the name of this one. It's called the slowdown.
Sorry, you said that a bit fast. You should slow down.
Slow.
I keep hitting my headphone onto the edge of my bed. Yeah. That's why you keep hearing the...
Yeah, we're not in the ocean. This isn't a weird ocean sound, don't worry.
No, this is just the weird sounds of recording on a floor.
Yeah, I'm sure people have done it.
When you're on a budget.
Okay, so the slowdown is sort of it's similar to a wailing in the distance sort of thing, or an object falling from the sky. But this sound was recorded May 19th, 1997 on Eastern Equatorial Pacific Ocean Autonomous Hydrophone Array. Pretty much the same thing, hydrophone array sort of thing.
Okay, so fish megaphones.
Yes, fish megaphones in the Antarctic. So this one would make more sense if it was... Well, the Julia and this one will make more sense if it is iceberg related.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure all of them are, because scientists aren't creative.
And the first one was just a fish fart, so...
Yes, fish fart. That's our story on the bloop. It's just a fish fart.
But not an anemone fart.
No, Nemo's. No. They're polite. They're like top hat, monocle, mustache. They're just like, oh, hello, good day. Hello, good day.
Unless you have a Solus one that's just staring at everyone who goes past.
Yeah, it doesn't like its own school. It just sits in a dead anemone and it's just like, just stares at you when you swim past, and it's just like, I don't go to school. I'm Solus.
Do anemones die?
Yeah. If they get, if there's parasitism on them or something, then they can die.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of thing. Oh no, my phone turned off. Wait, okay. So, okay, apparently we're listening to the sound now.
Okay.
I accidentally clicked on it. Is this even the one?
Who cares? Let's listen.
Slow down. So, let's listen to it, and then I'll explain to you what it might be that scientists thought it would be. So let's hear the slowdown.
Okay.
Did you hear it?
I heard an airplane.
Yeah, it sounds like an aeroplane.
What? A submarine went past. Cool.
Yeah, a submarine went off past.
Is that it?
Totally.
That was the sound.
Yep. Just sounds like an aeroplane, but underwater.
Okay, fair enough.
So what? Well, I already know your answer. It's a submarine, apparently.
Yeah.
But,
Let me guess, a glacier.
Yeah, an iceberg that has hit the sea floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go, and it's slowed to a halt.
I bet you I can already get... Okay, before you play the next one, just guessing in my head the logical reason of what it is. I go. I bet you I know. without even knowing what the next one is.
The train.
Okay.
It's called The Train. It's an underwater train sound, apparently. It was from the deep ocean. It was recorded in Antarctica's Rose Sea.
It's a very rosy.
No.
Huh? Yeah.
Nah. Give me a reason why I shouldn't take my headphones off and go. Because we only have a 10-minute recording.
Yeah, we only have a 10-minute recording and we're a day behind.
Okay. Well, I caught myself here from your horrible pun.
Huh.
So it was recorded on March 4th, 1997. Same year as whatever one we just did, Julia. Yep, 1997. No, slow down actually.
Julia's my favourite so far.
Just because of the name.
No, because it's the only one that actually sounds like something.
Yeah, I know. I've actually forgotten what the train sounds like. I'm assuming a train. Again, hydrophone array, autonomous, Pacific, icy place, yada yada yada. It sounds like a train traversing across a seabed while tooting its horn. Apparently.
Okay.
Although still unexplained, the researchers believe it was a moving iceberg. There we go, a moving iceberg slowly dragging its keel across the
Hey,
seafloor.
you didn't let me guess. I was gonna guess it was an iceberg.
Well, if it's Pacific, they're gonna go, oh, it's an iceberg. There we go, we're gonna ruin all your dreams.
Well, even if it was Africa, they're like iceberg.
Iceberg.
What was that sound underwater? Ebola.
Ebola. So let's hear the train, shall we? Let's hear a train. You can just go to any place and hear a train that has trains.
Okay, I like that one a lot. The door was not in the recording, by the way. Was not in the underwater recording, that door shutting sound. But no, this one, I like this one equally as much as Julia, but Julia sounds like a natural animal sound.
Yeah.
This one does sound like
Somewhat
technological.
Yeah. Like a
Train.
Like a
It
train.
does sound like a train.
but underwater. And would you think an iceberg would make that noise?
Yeah, probably if it's dragging across another surface. Yeah, I could see that.
But it sounds like metal.
Yeah, I could see that.
What kind of... What? I don't think that. I don't think ice could, like, scrape across stone and anything else to make a metal sound.
Yeah, I could see it happening. Well, I couldn't see it happening because it's underwater, but...
Wait, it says deep ocean, though. How big is this iceberg?
Yeah, I could believe that. Wait, how are they putting these, microphones down that deep without the pressure destroying them?
No, they're up surface, but they're just recording down below them,
Okay.
sort of thing. Well, near the surface, probably like Twilight Zone-esque sort of place. Bearing on the Midnight Zone, I guess.
Lame. Yeah, I could see how that sounds like a train.
Yeah. But an iceberg?
Yeah, I can understand that.
In the deep ocean?
Yeah, it seems reasonable to me.
Okay.
But I do a lot of science subjects, so the science is...
Ooh. The Upsweep. One of the creepiest... Apparently, one of the creepiest recordings from the deep ocean.
Okay, before you tell me what scientists reckon it is, I'm gonna make a educated guess. It's caused from an iceberg.
And you were wrong.
What? Oh.
Ha. But but a theory that they have is the upsweep is a result of hot lava reacting with cold seawater.
Oh, fun.
So this one apparently resembles a siren or howling of an unknown creature, which most of them apparently sound like a creature of some sort.
Ooh. Oh, okay, if I hear any animal make that sound,
Run.
I am getting the closest blunt or sharp object, and that thing is gonna be killed.
Oh god. This one is interesting because it's actually seasonal.
Oh.
It happens seasonally,
It's a berry.
but on one season it appears to be louder.
What season?
No idea.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's frequently near infrared volcanoes. Huh?
What?
Shut up.
What were you saying? Sorry.
For you to shut up.
No, before that.
It's reaching its peak in spring. Yeah, in spring. There we go. Here it says it right here. I just didn't read it. Yeah, it reaches its peak in spring.
I don't know what season. So it reaches its peak in spring. Still don't know which season though.
It says it right here. It reaches its peak in spring and fall occurs frequently. Yeah, near infrared volcanic seismic. That word.
What word?
How? Seismicity.
Size my city.
Size my city.
Size my city up.
Yeah, and this one even says, listen to the creepy upsweep audio. Let's listen to it.
Okay.
Sounds like an alarm to me.
Yeah.
A siren.
Yeah, I was saying that does sound like the siren with the flashing red light that goes around it. That you always see in the movies where there's like a zombie released or something's gone wrong.
Yeah. Or in submarines they have that.
Yeah, it also sounds like the thing in the submarine that goes around and it's like a beep, beep, or if it's like... Oh.
It's a sonar.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a sonar.
I thought sonar.
Sounds like a siren.
I thought siren, then I'm like, also sonar, but no, siren.
Yeah, like an alarm sounding. But it could not be an alarm because it's seasonal.
Maybe there's like a research facility underwater that screws up like seasonally because they suck.
But in the deep sea?
Yeah. How else are you going to keep it a secret? Now
Well,
they have
I
to
want
kill us before we upload, so...
Yeah, well, now... How... Well, I want to know how they keep their things pressurized so well in the deep sea. You know?
Icebergs.
Icebergs. Yep. Just burrowed into an iceberg. There we go. I want to know what sort of vehicles they have then. Icebergs.
Dang it, how'd you know?
Um,
Hydro cars.
well, apparently this is called the whistle, but it doesn't sound like a whistle. Apparently it sounds more like a whirring. A whirring of stuff.
Whirling. Like that?
Whirring.
Whirling.
Whirling.
Love that movie.
Yeah. So this one recorded on July 7th, 1997. So most of these were recorded in 1997, apparently. The point of origin is not known. So we don't know where this one's from. So I don't know how they pinpointed that it could be like, signals recorded during the eruption of... Okay, arc of volcanoes. An arc Submarine arc volcanoes. And this may explain the cause of the sound. I don't know what that means.
Pow! Volcano, dead people. That's a sound. The sounds of screaming,
Sounds of bliss.
then silence.
Yeah. So let's listen to this and see what we think. The whistle. It sounds nothing like a whistle.
Where's the sound?
There's a sound for you.
Oh, I thought we were listening to sounds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just my phone's being real slow.
Oh.
Hurry up.
Oh. Keep on loading. This room is a sauna.
I know. Okay, so while this is loading, I'll just read something.
Okay. Before you say anything, it's an iceberg. Yeah, putting it out there. It's an iceberg.
It's an iceberg when it just said volcanoes.
Still an iceberg. They're lying to us.
The first few just got you obsessed with icebergs, did they?
Eisenberg.
Eisenberg. Hurry up and load, please.
Did you get it?
Yes, I got it.
Eisenberg.
Say my name.
Sells ice.
So, let's listen to the whistle. I was about to say upsweep.
Well, I didn't hear much.
No,
The
that one was
only-
actually very subtle.
The only loud sound I heard was from natural outdoor or outside of sauna room sounds.
Yeah. Did you want to hear it again then? 'Cause
No.
I heard it.
Oh, what was it? What was it? Sound?
It sounded like whirring pretty much.
Okay.
You might hear it better when editing, maybe.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, just edited. I can definitely hear the sound. Yeah.
no, when you're editing it.
Do I want to edit? Yeah, I'll edit.
Yeah, apparently it's similar. Similar recordings that is from the eruption of submarine arc volcanoes. Submarine arc volcanoes. There we go. I can't.
So does that mean like the underwater volcanoes that go off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
But it doesn't sound like that.
Have you seen pictures of them erupting?
No.
They're really cool.
Cool. Well, that's all the ones that I know. There's one called, that I think you would like. It's called Star Wars.
Oh, let's go.
Apparently it's a sci-fi
Let me guess.
sounding.
Glacier. Opposed than a iceberg.
Apparently, well, this is actually the only one that is opposed to be another creature.
Oh, cool.
Sound has been attributed to dwarf minke whales. In 2001, actually. This one was recorded in 2001.
Oh, nice. Recent-ish.
Ish. Like, 17 years.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is one I haven't heard before, so let's hear it. Don't tell me page not found.
Oh, wait. And we're back with a non-existent sound.
Yeah, it doesn't want to... Come on. Page not found. It doesn't exist.
Okay, well, we can't find the Star Wars sound.
There was another one that I didn't hear. The Boing
Boing.
Bioduck.
Oh, Bioduck.
There's a 52 hertz whale.
No, Bioduck.
Why?
I just like the sound of it. Bioduck.
Bioduck.
Okay, this will be the last sound.
Is there a sound for it?
Bioduck.
What was the sound?
Oh, okay, no Bioduck.
Well, we can listen to the 52 hertz whale.
Okay, this is a whale.
I
like
think
whales.
this is this a lonesome whale swimming through the Earth's ocean?
It's an iceberg.
It's an iceberg. So, yeah, apparently it's meant to be the world's longest animal. Whale. Let's listen to it. It's one I haven't heard
I've
before.
never gone whale watching.
It just sounded like some of the other ones we
Sound like distress, and now I know what the train sound is. It's a whale.
It's a whale.
Well, I've changed my opinion. They're no longer icebergs, they are whales.
So,
Oh,
that is it.
that is interesting
Sounds.
sounds. It's not a place or a person.
It's just, I found this interesting, so I thought it would be fun
Yeah.
to do.
Something different. Recording differently. We are definitely not recording like this next week.
No, I like keeping my body hydrated.
Well, we've had to shut the window due to neighbours mowing. The fan doesn't work at all, and I'm pretty sure we're in a 2-week heat wave.
Yeah, we're definitely in a heat wave.
Yeah, but apparently it's supposed to go for another 2 weeks. Yay.
Oh, well, that's been it for this one.
Yep. I
Right.
say this for the past 3 weeks now, I think, but should have our podcast. I'll try it tomorrow night after this is
Podcast.
uploaded on YouTube.
Yeah. Anyway,
No, yawn.
yawn.
Well, it changed from our original plan for the podcast. It was unedited ones go up on YouTube, edited ones on the podcast app, but podcast app didn't want to work.
Yeah.
But we've still got the very first one, Summerton Man, unedited on the channel.
So if you feel free listening to about an hour's of rambling on the
With
Summerton
like
Man,
some bits of just silent gaps.
yeah, where this guy was researching.
Okay, yeah, I didn't. I had to double check notes. We were going on my computer for it. Now we have phones to look it up on.
Well, I've always had a phone.
Well, yeah, so have I. But like, they're more convenient.
Yes. You don't want to go lugging around a laptop in your pocket.
I actually had a whole thing written up for that. The first one. Notice how I didn't open up that Word document once?
Yeah.
I had all of my facts written down, didn't open up the Word document.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Anyway, so... Yeah, this has been the...
Weird ocean sounds.
No, what episode is this?
I have no idea.
Summerton Man. And then I did...
Albert Fish, wasn't it, after that?
Albert Fish.
Then we had that other weird guy.
No, then we had yours. The mystery spot. And then I had... whoever that was.
Another random guy.
Oh, Weepy Voiced Killer.
Weepy voice.
So this should be the
The
fifth
fifth.
episode.
Yeah.
And should release... It'll be up on Valentine's Day. It wasn't really a themed video.
No, it wasn't.
Alright,
Bye.
goodbye.